Did you know that every problem has a hidden trick waiting to be unlocked? Today I will show you how to answer question concerning a distance between a point and a line. So for this we are going to solve number 1, number 2 and number 3, which is example of equation concerning distance between a point and a line. So number 1, question 1, we are asked to find the distance between a point and a line. This is the point and this is the line. So it's Roman 1 and Roman 2. And number 2, we are to find the distance between the lines. So we are given two lines. So it's going to be x plus 2y minus 2 and 2x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. Equation 2 are given lines, but we are asked to find the distance. And equation 3, we are given the points 3, 1 and 9 as point P and Q this one. And then we are asked to find the distance. So let's start by solving number 1, Roman 2. So this is the point and this is the equation of the line. So first, we're going to find the LCM of the denominator, which is 4. So it's going to multiply both sides by 4. So it's going to be 4y is equal to negative 3x plus 3. So if we take the value on the right hand side into left hand side, it's going to be, if negative 3 move on the other side, is going to be positive 3x plus 4y, and 3 if it move on the other side, is going to be negative 3, is equal to 0. But you recall that the formula to find the distance between a point and a line is given by d is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus 3 into module over square root of a squared plus b squared. So here we're going to know, from this equation, we're going to know what is the value of A, what is the value of B, what is the value of C. So from this equation, the coefficient of x is going to be the value of A, which is 3. The coefficient of y is going to be the value of y, which is coefficient of y is going to be the value of B, which is 4, and C is going to be negative 3. And the point is 3 and 1. So we're going to replace this value into this equation. So A is 3, x1 is 3 from this point. We add b is 4 and y1 is 1. We add c is negative 3. Divided by the square root of b, which is 4 squared plus 3 squared. So here 3 multiplied by 3 is giving you 9, 4 multiplied by 1 is going to give you 4, and we subtract 3 over square root of 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. If we solve the numerator, it's going to be 9 plus 4, which is 13, subtract 3, which is 10, and in denominator it's going to 9 plus 6, which is 25, so it's going to be square root of 25. So module of 10, it will be remain 10, and the square root of 25 is going to be 5. 10 divided by 5 is going to give you 2 units. And that is the answer for Roman 1, for equation 1. So Roman 2 from equation 1 is given a point 2, 6 and negative 1, and 3x minus 4y plus 12z minus 12 is equal to 0 is the equation for the line. Here the equation for a distance between a point and a line is going to be different. So it will be ax1 plus by1 plus z plus cz1 plus d. We added cz1 because the point contained 3 integers, which is 2, 6 and negative 1. If it were containing 4 containing 4 integers, we could add another coefficient. But for in this equation, it's going to be ax1 plus by1 plus c z1 plus d into module over the square root of a squared plus b squared. So we will add c squared. So we're going to determine the a, b, c and d from the equation on the line. So from the equation of the line, the coefficient of x1 is 3, which is going to be the value of a. Coefficient of y, which is negative 4, which will be the value of b. And the coefficient of z is 12, which will be the value of c, and d is negative 22. So we're going to replace this value into equation 1, which is going to be 3 multiplied by we look for x1, which is the value in the point which is 2. So it's going to be 3 multiplied by 2, and negative 4 we're going to multiply by 6, and 12 are going to multiply by negative 1. Then you subtract negative 2 into module over the square root of 3 squared. We add the square root of negative 4, and we are going to add the square root of 12 squared. Therefore, if we solve out, it's going to be 6, negative 24, negative 12, negative 22 over the square root of 9 plus 16 plus 144. So on the numerator, if we solve out, it's going to give you negative 52, and in the denominator side, it's going to give you 169, and the square root of 169 is going to be 13. Module sign means if the value inside the module is negative, we are going to ignore and take it as positive. So negative 52, ignore the negative side. So it will be 52 over 13. 52 divided by 13 is 4 units. Let's look into equation 2. We have to find the distance between the line x plus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is the line. So we're given the line and we're asked to find the distance. So let's start by writing x plus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. If you put x and negative 2 on the other side, it's going to be 2y is equal to negative x plus negative 2 is move on the other side should be positive 2. Meaning y is going to be negative. We divide both sides by 2. So it's going to be negative 1 over 2x plus 1. To find the points, we are going to take as y is equal to 0. So it's going to be 0 is equal to negative 12, negative 1 over 2x plus 2, which is going to be negative 1 over 2x. If it's move on the left hand side, it's going to be 1 over 2x is equal to 1. So we're going to multiply both sides by 2. So it's going to be x multiplied each side by 2 is going to be 2. So the points is going to be 2 and 0, which is the value of y is 0 and x is going to be 2. This is the point. And the equation of another line is 2x plus 4y plus 3. So you have the points and you have the equation. So directly we are going to apply the formula to find the distance between the point and the line. So from here, the distance, so from here the value of a is 2. We multiply by x1, which is 2. We add 4, which is the value of b, multiply by y1, which is 0. Then we add c, which is 3, divided by the square root of value of a is 2, so it will be 2 squared plus value of b is 4 squared. So this is going to be, if you multiply, say it's going to give you 4, this one it will be 0 plus 3 over the square root of b plus 16. 4 plus 3 is 7. And 4 plus 16 is the square root of 20. This will be the answer for number 2. So next we are going to number 3, which we are asked to find the distance between the points. We are given points 3, 1, and 9 as the value of p, and the point q is going to be negative 1, 4 and negative 3. Here we are given points and we are asked to find the distance. So here it's simple. It's going to be from p to q. So and p should be negative. We add the value of q, which should be positive. So it's negative into the bracket 3, 1 and 9. And the value of q is negative 1, 4 and 3. If we write in good manner, it's going to be negative 1, 4, negative 3. We subtract 3, 1 and 9. So here it's going to be 3, negative 1, subtract negative 3 is going to give you negative 4. Negative 1 minus negative 3 is going to be negative 4. And 4 subtract negative 1 is going to give you 3. Negative 3 subtract negative 9 is going to give you negative 12. Then from there, we're going to take the modulus of P and Q, which is going to be negative 4 squared plus 3 squared plus negative 12 squared. So negative 4 squared is going to give you 16. Negative 3, 3 squared is going to give you 9, and negative 12 is going to give you negative positive 144. The square root of this is going to give you 169. If you add 169, the square root of 169 is going to 13 minutes. Thank you for watching my video. Well, bye bye. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.